What's going on, guys? Pim Gaming here, and welcome to the third episode of this Man United career mode. So anyways, you might be wondering, Pim Gaming, why are you on the calendar screen? And you must also be wondering, Pim Gaming, why did you make a sound like that? I don't know. It was off the top of my head. But anyways, we're on the calendar screen because I made a mistake. Basically, when I got out of the second episode and I came back to check, I was down here on the 28th. All of this, of course, was the same, but I was on the 28th, and if you guys didn't watch the last episode, we were even done with the Man City game. So anyways, I kept on trying to get the right result again, but I just couldn't get a 2-2 draw. So instead, I got a 1-1 draw. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. I'm incredibly sorry. Also, some of the youth players I showed you last video are gonna be different, and also some of the injuries like Ander Herrera wouldn't be there. I will take advantage of that. No, I'm not gonna risk his morale and make him leave the club or anything, because in this he doesn't know he's injured. Anyways, this Man City game was a 1-1 draw instead of 2-2, but right now let's focus on this Fenerbahce game. Let's go. So guys, I don't really rate the Europa League that much. I'm not interested in playing at least the group stage matches. Of course, the board do want us to win the Europa League, but I think while simming games, we can make it maybe through the group stage, and depending on the opponents we get from then, we can play the matches or sim them. But for now, I'm just going to be simming these group stage games. So yeah, let's just sim it. As you can see on the left, I am playing a rotated side, and of course we are at home, which should give us a big advantage. I'm still getting used to commentating, even not while playing. This is my first channel, but anyways, Lingard scores. 3-2-1 skip. Oh no, 1-1 draw, and Van Persie scored as well. He missed a penalty at the end, luckily, but I really expected better from the team there. Disappointing draw. So guys, the Premier League graphics are back, of course, if you guys don't know, which I'm super pumped for. This is absolutely amazing. We had FA Cup graphics, and we even have Premier League graphics. This is amazing. Look at it. It's just wonderful to have Premier League graphics back. Anyways, there's my manager, still the same. But when they show the lineups, I will have changed the formation. As you can see, they've scored the least goals in the Premier League, which is why I think we should really keep a clean sheet. And we've allowed the least in the Premier League. So yeah, we should definitely be keeping a clean sheet. But of course, a usual Watford lineup, but I absolutely love the graphics. They're playing 5 at the back, I think. It's no wonder they haven't been scoring. They probably haven't conceded many either. But when you see our formation, it should help a little, considering we don't have only one striker. And of course, it's wonderful to see these Premier League graphics. Same team as usual. Actually, no, that's a lie. two strikers up front. I subbed Ander Herrera and I got on Rashford. Otherwise, it's the same players in a different lineup. Okay. Neil Swarbrick is the referee. And they kick off. They're making a substitution this early on? What? Wait. What? What minute is it? Oh my god. Okay. That's a really early substitution. Oh my god. What have I... Shit! Why would you do that? Take a shot. I just made a horrible mistake. And it... What? Okay, maybe passing it back there to Kaka was a good decision. But if he takes shots like that, then... Oh my god. They've had 6 shots. Maybe 5 at the back isn't bad for them. They're just not putting their chances away. Boo Smalling. He's not so small, but... Okay. Oh my god, that's amazing. But why is Valencia here? Oh no. What? Shaw gets the ball. Martial. Martial gives it ahead to Pogba. Back over to Martial. Martial keeps it. Great touch. Gives it in. Ibrahimovic scores. 1-0 to Man United away from home. We have the new Premier League graphics, of course. First goal with the new Premier League graphics. Great assist from Martial there. Or Martial if you're from Manchester. I'm gonna say his name, Martial. Just enough to tuck it away there from Ibrahimovic. And there's our manager celebrating after Ibrahimovic scores his second goal. And they kick off. Capu here gives it out wide to Janmat. Janmat back here to Kaka. Roberto Pereira gives it here again out to Kaka. Kaka, okay. De Gea with the save. But the halftime whistle blows. It's 1-0 to us. Can we hold on to this lead? And we kick off. We're doing the PIM Gaming Classic here. Giving it out here to Mata. Mata gives it into Rashford. Back out here to Mata. Can we cross it in? Yes, we can. Ibrahimovic. No. I don't think he got to it. I think it's a corner. Yes, it is. At least we got something from the PIM Gaming Classic. Okay, now Smalling. Ooh. Clearly Rashford isn't getting used to this 2-striker system we've got going here. Maybe we change Rashford's position to behind the striker. We'll think about that later, but now Rashford gave it to Rooney. Ibrahimovic. Out to Rashford, but Rashford again loses the ball. He is young, we can't blame much on him. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Back to Rashford, who passes it behind to Mata, considering there are too many people behind. Valencia gives it back here to Rashford. Rashford gives it back into Valencia. Valencia gets taken down. Pen? Yes, it is. We have a chance to seal the game off. The thing is, can we put it away with this new penalty system? Ibrahimovic is our best penalty taker. 90 penalties, I think. Top left. Yes, he puts it away. Gets the second goal. 2-0 away from home. Whew. I think this game is over. Pretty much. Ibrahimovic scoring his third in the Premier League. I think if I wasn't a dumb idiot with that Man City game thing, Ibrahimovic had scored another goal. I'm still disappointed, but I guess it didn't affect the table, and I guess we don't care about top goal scorers and stuff too much. But Pogba steals it off here after they kick off. Rashford. Back here to Pogba. Oh, Pogba loses it. And I'm not going to even try and pronounce his name. Gives it to Jan Mat. Ibrahimovic steals it back. And that's a bad pass. Gallo. Gives it to Kure. Capu. Dini. Dini and Ighalo were magical. Oh my god. I love how they don't have the instant goals, because that would be unrealistic if like the goal thing was instantly updated. Amazing left-footed finish from Dini. Look at that curve. Top right corner. I'm not even mad at that. We're still in the lead. But Dini, the sub, puts them ahead, and we do concede. We cannot keep a clean sheet. We kick off. And we do the Pim Gaming Classic. And we lose the ball. Okay. Dini, the goal scorer, gives it ahead to loses the ball and gets Rasher. Now Mata. No. Pogba gives it. Oh no. I thought Mata was still up. Okay. Oh, Rashford just about loses the ball, but it's full time. It doesn't matter. We get the win. It is a 1-goal win, but it was a well-deserved win. Dini did score 1 goal, but a win is a win, and I'll be happy to get these 3 points. So guys, now we have a cup game against Bournemouth. It is Bournemouth. If it was the FA Cup, I'd still sim it, but maybe with a stronger side. But this is the Capital One Cup. I'm not afraid if we get knocked out. So yeah, I guess we will sim this game. It is with our second team. And let's just see what happens here. Depay scored. Okay. Lingard scored. He also scored in the Fenerbahce game. Depay missed a penalty, but Carrick scored. I think he scored from the rebound or something. Schneiderlin scored. We're absolutely smacking them here. 4-0. There's no way they're coming back. 5-0. Oh my god. Yeah. They were playing a pretty strong side, like for a Bournemouth side. No offense. 5-0. Our second team beat them better than our first team did. Our first team beat them 5-1. Not in real life, but in this game. Anyways, let's move on to the next Premier League game. And you guys know what it is. So guys, spoiler alert, we are playing against, drumroll, Leicester City. Oh shoot, it was there on the right. That was stupid of me. Anyways, we played them in the Community Shield. In real life, this fixture ended 4-1. We should win, but again, we lost to them in the Community Shield. On this game, that is. I did change the side a little, so we can pick up the win. Hopefully, we can actually pick up the win. Anyways, let's get started. So basically, guys, sorry if there's a bit of disturbance in the background. Now we have this Leicester City game, of course. As you can see, it is at Old Trafford, just like in real life. We do have all the Premier League graphics. Yeah, everything's the same. Let's just take a look at the lineups. We, of course, are in first place with, we are actually tied with Chelsea. Even the goal difference is the same. there's our manager. Okay, now this is our lineup, of course, since we're at home. Rooney, of course, is playing up front. I already showed this to you guys. Yeah, everything on the bench is pretty much the same. Yeah, of course, players shaking hands. I'm just waiting to see the Leicester City lineup here. Okay, there we go. Kasper Schmeichel in goal. Simpson, Huth, Hernandez, Fuchs. Okay, I didn't get enough time there. But yeah, for looking at the numbers, it's pretty much the same lineup they would have in real life. I think Musa is on the left wing there. Pretty sure he's actually a striker, I think. Anyways, let's get started with this match. Let's go. The game kicks off. Slimani with the throw in. Smalling steals it there. It can't get to Mendy. What? Is that a foul? No. Shut up. That isn't a foul. If they score from this, I'm going to be mad. Because I refuse to believe that that was a foul. Even if they score from this corner now, I'm going to be mad. Whew. Okay. Okay, Pogba clears it. Now Rooney. Mata is playing at camp here since Rooney is playing as striker. Ander Herrera bursting down this right wing. Cuts inside. Passes it over. Mata! Kasper Schmeichel with a save. Smalling. No. No. Come on, Vardy. No. Don't do this. Okay. Mendy cannot score. Come on. Simpson gives it back to Marty. They're not taking the ball ahead, but Martial steals it. Can Martial give it to Mata, who gives it to Rooney? Yes. Can Rooney get the shot? No. It's half time. We had a really good chance there. Might want to make some changes. Still nil at half time. Ander Herrera, he didn't have a bad game. Might want to bring on a bit of attack. It's half time and it's still 0-0. Okay guys, I move Martial to striker, moving Rooney back behind, moving Mata to the right, moving Mkhitaryan to the left. Let's see if the space up front can make any changes. If it doesn't work, we're probably going to sub someone off so we can bring on Ibrahimovic or Rashford. Anyways, let's see if we can do anything with this before halftime. After halftime. Let's get started. The game kicks off. An attempt for the Pimp Gaming Classic didn't work. Mata gives it out here to Valencia. Valencia gives it back to Mata. Mata loses the ball. They still do have the ball, but they haven't been doing anything with how much ever of the ball they've had throughout this whole game. We've at least tried to take it forward. But now, Vardy! No! No! Vardy scores again against us. Hopefully we can salvage a win again. Oh no. I really don't want to lose to Leicester twice. When in real life we beat them twice. Hopefully we can salvage something. No, we're just playing really scrappy football. I'm not the best while commentating because it does distract you a little. As I said in the last video, I am already playing on world class, but at this point, even though I'm only commentating, I need to find a balance between semi-pro and professional. More towards professional, but let's just make a change, taking off Rooney, who did score against them last time. But we will do this. And I don't think of Ibrahimovic as a game-changing substitute, which is why we're bringing on Rashford instead. Really changed the game with his pace. I really love pacey players. Last year, I couldn't even play with a target man. This year, I can play with a target man, but I still prefer somebody you can really get in behind and do something. We don't have enough men forward. Okay, Rashford gave it to Mkhitaryan here. Oh, Kasper Schmeichel saves them again. This game might be over. Yes, it is. Our first loss. We lose to Leicester City again. And Vardy again gets us. Maybe you can buy him in the January transfer window. But we have lost our first game in this career mode. In the Premier League, that is. Let's move on. So guys, I will be simming this game against Stromsgård. Hopefully we can pick up a win. Same rotated side. Let's go. We already took a draw in the Europa League. They don't have a single point. They're the only team without any points here in the Europa League. Mkhitaryan gets a goal. Okay. 3, 2, 1 sim. And we do pick up a win. 2-1 win. It is away from home. And it's a simmed game. I'll take the result. Let's move on. So guys, our scout reports have returned. Let's just take a look at all of them. The first scout is the Argentina scout. I cannot speak. First, this guy is definitely good enough. Again, good enough. Oh my god. Okay, this guy is absolute rubbish. Again, not good enough. And not good enough. Next guy. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Good enough. Not good enough. Now, of course, in England, we trust. Good enough. I think we already have an Ollie Cooper. No, that is another career mode. Anyways, I've even found a Pablo Escobar on this, and I was just laughing. It was amazing. Anyways, that's it. Now we do have this next game against Stoke, as you guys can see. But I think I might be... I wouldn't be simming it. Stoke are third. Okay. Well, I guess we'll play this match. So guys, this is gonna be our lineup for this Stoke City game. As you can see, Ibrahimovic has gone down. Maybe that's because we didn't play him. It's fine. An 89 rated striker is still amazing. Hopefully, with the, pretty much our best 11, we can win. So guys, in real life, Stoke are doing absolutely horrible. But in this career mode save, they're third. Which is why I will be playing this match. Unfortunately, we did draw against them, which is why I really do want to pick up the win against Chelsea in real life. I'm happy with draws against the big teams, but I just think to make up for the Stoke draw in real life, we need to win against Chelsea. Anyways, we are second, but we do have a game in hand. Whoever wins between us and Stoke will go ahead to first place. So it is a really tight game. Hopefully we can win. And they do kick off. Now Ander Herrera gives it out here to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan can keep the ball. Gives it to Ibra. Gives it to Shaw. Shaw gives it ahead to Martial. He keeps it in. Martial gives it inside to Pogba, but Pogba cannot get the shot up. But Martial gets it back, who gives it to Pogba, and Pogba scores. 1-0. We've scored on really early. I think this is our first game, and of course we do the dab. Really early on, 8th minute, Pogba picks up a goal. Now Valencia is able to take the ball past. Valencia bursting down the swing. Okay, Peters takes it out. Valencia gets the throw in. Ander Herrera gives it to Mkhitaryan, who scores. We've scored again. 2-0. If we can continue this form, we should be taking the 3 points at home. I was gonna say we should be going back home. We will be going back home with the 3 points, but we already are home. Look at that amazing finish from Mkhitaryan. I feel like Jack Butland could have done a lot better there, but why do we care? It's 2-0. Now they kick off. Oh, Bonnie here. Bonnie goes for the shot. Oh my god. I thought he would like give it in there to Shaqiri, I think, but he just took a shot out of nowhere. I don't even blame De Gea. He probably wasn't expecting it. Look at that. Bonnie, clearly you can see Shaqiri there. He had all the space to give it, but that's an amazing finish. Sorry, that's an amazing finish. I mean, I can't even blame De Gea there. They are back into this game, but we still are a goal up. Let's see what happens before the halftime whistle. Of course, the PIM Gaming Classic for a long time hasn't happened with Mkhitaryan, because it usually happens down the right wing, because that's how the games are kicked off. But Bonnie here gives it to Bojan. Shaqiri. Xherdan Shaqiri. Bonnie. Mbula. Mbula still with the ball. Okay. Shaw goes straight into Shaw's legs, but Mbula gets it back. Bonnie, the goal scorer. Barnsley. Smalling steals it. Pogba gets it, the other goal scorer. And Martial just keeps the ball, but he loses it again. There's so many turnovers in possession in this game, but Pogba gets it back after a good tackle from Ander Herrera. Rooney? No. Rooney loses the ball. I don't think anything's gonna happen before halftime here. Yeah, they are going down the swing, but I don't think they can get a goal or anything. Bonnie. Valencia is able to keep the ball. And the halftime whistle blows. And it is still 2-1. We aren't making any changes. As you can see, I didn't even edit there. Now we kick off. Okay, interesting corner. Ireland. No. Ireland, no. No. They equalize. Look at that. I'm not good at defending corners. My defense is just like, it's all over because there are too many attackers for me to mark. I just get confused. I panic. I'm gonna make a substitution. So guys, Ibra and Rooney aren't doing the best. So I'm gonna take him off. And over here I'm gonna put Depay. Yes, I know Depay isn't really a cam. He's a left winger, but I think he can play there. I think their attack here is gonna be the last attack of the game. Oh my god, they almost scored. And I think this corner is gonna be it, guys. There isn't gonna be any more attacks after this corner. This is gonna be the end. And yeah, It's over. Another disappointing result. We were 2-0 up. And then, after 2 goals from, who was it, Bonnie and Ireland, we go back to square one with a draw. Disappointing again. We just cannot seem to. If we either we just cannot find the back of the net, all our attacks go nowhere, or even if we do get the lead, they just get it straight back and we can't hold on to the lead. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. Until then, stay pimped.